approach Denver altimeter 29er, expect runway 17 left.
Go 5772, descend and maintain 11,000, contact approach on 123.85.
That's 772. 14,000, descending 11,000.
Jazz 5772, Denver approach low, fly heading 260, descend and maintain 10,000.
260 heading 10,000, that's 5772. Was there someone on 134.85 trying to call?
Sure, about 5518 Bravo.
55518 with the Bravo, Denver approach service request.
Sir, just departed north up bridge to Kilo Bravo Mike Charlie, like following out of on a 12.5.
558 with Bravo, 5.
All right. Welcome for a FedEx day. We're gonna do. I belong to this FedEx Virtual Airline, so we're gonna knock out some credit. It's kind of a long flight for me, but it's the only flight I'm gonna do today, so I figured I'd knock out a nice long one. Going up to 33,000. Take 269,000 pounds of cargo. Oakland to Las Vegas. I have custom machinery for all. Oakland is CBDLC capable, so we'll file CBDLC. We're going to take 30.3 for fuel. $30.3, 60, 0 fuel weights, 269. That is good. 29.95. It's information Papa and taking off Tree 0. Vegas is arriving 19s and 26. So, okay. We're going to file our IFR flight plan. CBDLC capable. Candle 5, Intel, blah, 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 blah. All good. File. Flight plan is on file, and we are showing up there. So, Oakland. There's a few clouds at 1500. 6-knot wind right down the middle. So it's pretty decent around here, and Las Vegas is wind calm, clear skies. So should be a cool flight. And we are right here. Yep. Okay. Let's get this started. Turn on the battery. External power is available. Having issues with my weather program downloading. Seatbelts, nav logo. Get those right. And we'll get the IRS's aligning, so we check for bat. That will extinguish. It's just verifying that these nav things will work on battery. Alright, we're going Oakland to Vegas. Pop that in there. And we'll double check, make sure I'm close on that. 37, 43, 27. So that's good. 22, 13. That's fine. Align. We are at FedEx Cargo. I also have this. You can use this to help taxi. That. Alright, FedEx load sheet. This is our route. 0 fuel weight, it's 260. I rounded that up, 269. Turn on the ground crew speaker. All right, 269 and 33. Go ahead and load that up. Do a fire suppression test. Since we're loading, we'll turn on our smoke and fire suppression. Do APU fire test. In Oakland is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. So you don't really need the APU, but We'll turn it on anyway. There's the Excel. And we'll turn the bleed on. We'll just leave it at auto for environment. $17 quarts of oil. Hydro is full. Bleed air, environment. Elevation 5 feet. Ground is 121.75. And tower is 127.2. Tower 127.2. And D8 is altimeter is 95. So that matches elevation or field elevation.
Number 4, Papa Tango VFR, traffic off your right side about 3 o'clock at a mile, same direction, altitude indicates 5,500, type unknown, altitude is unverified.
Loading of the cargo has completed. Just wait to get my clearance now. Should get a ATC message any second. There we go. Next, stand by. All right, clear to Vegas. Candle 5, Intel has filed. Climb via the SID. Expect 330 within 10. Departure 135.1. And we're on to Squawk accept that. 2751.
Springs ground, Phenom 751, Lima Uniform, Colorado Jet Center with Delta, ready to taxi.
Number 4
Right.
Papa Tango, roger. Number 751, Lima Uniform, Springs ground, runway 17 right, taxi the Alpha.
17 right, the Alpha, 1 Lima Uniform.
Oakland to Vegas. We're doing the Candle 5 out of here. Okay. Do all overhead panel. Looks like that is completed. So do galley, window heat. Turn the trims on, auto throttle. And we have to wait 5 minutes before we change power sources after we do that. Update my weather. I just connected my weather program. Need to get my A cars up and running. So the A cars, let's see here, we'll go to our dispatch. And we'll download and we'll set it for 33,000 feet. All that is good. Start. Bon voyage, safe travels. Going to 33,000, 60, and we've got temp and Tropa at 33. Tropa, it's 523 minus 39. Doesn't go up above 50,000. And our cruise winds. Just do it above here, so 268 at 31.
Spring Tower, Phenom 751, Lima Uniform, Shooter 17 right, ready for departure.
Number 751, Lima Uniform, Springs Tower, turn left heading 080, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 2007.
17 right, clear for takeoff, departure will fly at turn 080, 1 Lima Uniform.
Alright, we got that in there, so we're going to go flight plan. Oakland, we're going to take off on 30 for Candle 5 to Intel. Insert. And then we're going to go Intel to, I think, an airway. Airway Q174. And we'll take that to Fletcher. Q174 to Fletcher, and then Vegas. Plan. See what I wrote down here. Alright, we are going to be doing the Court 1 arrival.
Report Papa Tango, you can make that request with Seattle Approach, and I'll have you there in just a moment.
Okay, Cordal 1.
November 1 Lima Uniform, contact Springs departure.
Departure 1 Lima Uniform. Springs departure, PNM 751 Lima Uniform, 7.7 climbing 10,000.
Number 751 Lima Uniform, Springs departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
Maintain 16,000, PNM 1 Lima Uniform.
So do 19er left or 26. So Vegas is arriving 19s and 26. So we'll plan just visual. I don't know. Let me see here. Should I just do 26 right or left? 26 left.
Number 1 Lima Uniform, turn left heading 350.
Left heading 350, 1 Lima Uniform.
That's from Bourbon, so you could do ILS 26 left, I think. From Bourbon. So this is Bourbon for 26 left.
Number 4 Papa Tango, contact Seattle Approach 120.4.
I have the surge protector on my Ethernet, and it just
Number 1 Lima Uniform, when you're able to proceed direct to Falcon
speed.
VOR. Contact Denver Approach 126.1.
26.1 and direct Falcon.
Do a full
1
approach.
Uniform.
26 left from Bourbon. Is that cocktail? Cocktail
Seattle
1.
approach, Skyhawk 114, Papa Tango's with you, 5,000.
Number 114 Papa Tango, Seattle Approach, Olympia. Olympia altimeter is not reporting actually. Looks like Fort Lewis altimeter 3010.
Copy that. And I do have the weather at Olympia, Delta, and I'd like to request the VOR-A runway 17 at Olympia.
Number 4 Papa Tango, roger.
Denver, PNM 751 Lima Uniform, 14.3 climbing 16,000.
Fletcher.
751 Lima Uniform.
Tabram.
Yeah, correction. Denver approach, roger. Denver altimeter 3002.
So we can put this on plan.
Mic check.
And we'll scoot
Let me
through
try to
this
call for a mic check, bit broken.
plan there.
You can do radio checks on 123.45 with both radios tuned, COM 1 and COM 2.
Roger that. That was clear on my end.
Okay. Alright, so we got the flight plan in there. So we can go ACARS wind request. Block fuels 33. At least I think. Yeah, do 30.2. 0 fuel weight 269.0. And I don't remember what the CG is. 29.9er.
Number 1 Lima uniform, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain 230, 1 Lima uniform.
I need to figure out our V speeds and such, so we'll send this to perf FMC runway 30. Download the weather, even though it says ATIS. It's not really ATIS, it's weather. ATIS would give runway information. Should just say obtaining weather, not like weather request, not ATIS request, because there's two totally different meanings on that. Alright, 30, 10, or 310 at 7 knots, 18 dry off, 298 for takeoff, 298 takeoff weight, so that is accurate.
Number 1 Lima uniform, contact Denver Center 133.67.
10, 14
133 is 67,
on
1 Lima uniform.
QNH. I'll send to FMS. We're going to VR at 165, V2 167 plus 10. Actually, I just bumped that up anyway, so come down here. We'll go
Number 751 Lima
here.
uniform, Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 430.
10. Climb via profile. And we're gonna blast out of here initially on, let me see. .296. So we'll do heading and nav. We are at Oakland 30. Put that there. It's distance and bearing to the threshold of that runway if we need to come back real fast. It's been more than 5 minutes for sure. So we got APU generator available, so we'll disconnect. And we're running off the APU. Flex 53. Flex takeoff 53 degrees, right? Fuel pumps on. Let me make sure my ACARS shows me working there. Yep. All right, good deal.
4 Papa Tango, proceed direct the Olympia VOR across Olympia under above 4,000, clear the VOR Alpha approach, spec straight in runway 17.
Clear to the Olympia VOR, and then direct the Alpha approach for 114 Papa Tango.
Number 4 Papa Tango, direct the Olympia VOR. Olympia at or above 4,000, cleared for the VOR Alpha approach.
On the cockpit, the tow's driving up now.
Direct Olympia VOR at or above 4,000, cleared for the Olympia VOR A approach. That's 114 Papa Tango.
Check our fires. Do beacon light on.
All doors and hatches are closed. We're connecting now.
Alright, let's get this puppy cranked up. Get to 20 and 2, we'll add some fuel.
Tows connected and bypass pins inserted. Release the brakes. Okay, we're pushing her back now.
Should be getting the generator kicking on here in a moment. Gen 2 is online. We'll start engine 1. And 2's on the rise. Oil pressure is good there. Oil pressure is good there. So if you guys like my content, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. That will help get my videos out to other aviation enthusiasts. I appreciate it. And you can always subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already.
Direct Billings VOR.
If you subscribe, you'll get the alerts to when I upload new content. I'm uploading a little bit more content these days because I'm editing these videos to make it to where they're not an entire 2.5 hour flight. So like the boring stuff I'm getting rid of for you guys. So let me know if you like that with the thumbs up. The more thumbs up I get, the better I know that you guys are enjoying it. And I appreciate it.
Operations complete. Set the brakes. Stand by. We're disconnecting the tow now.
Gen 1's online. Transponders 2751. Ignition back to normal. Do flaps 15-0, which is just 15 degrees slats. The flaps actually don't retract. Or yeah. All right. Trim 0.9
Tow
down.
disconnected and bypass pin removed. Signals on the right. We'll see it.
Trim is down. Flight controls, spoilers, rudder, right, left. All is well there. lights are off that are supposed to be off. Turn on our taxi lights. Make sure we have engine gens, which we do, so we can turn off the APU, turn off the bleed and the APU. We'll go ahead and get ATIS 3377.
Altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Romeo. Metropolitan Oakland Airport, ATIS information Romeo, 1853 Zulu, wind 300 at 5, visibility 10, few clouds at 800, few clouds at 1200, few clouds at 5000, temperature 18, dew point 13, altimeter 294, arriving and departing runway 28 left, 28 right, 3033, visual approaches in use, ILS runway V0 approach in use, VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions, advise on initial contact you have information Romeo.
Making sure these reversers
Metropolitan Oakland Airport, ATIS information Romeo, 1853 Zulu, wind 3.
Reversers.
4 Papa Tango, where are you headed?
Takeoff per Fistal.
The VOR A approach.
You missed the procedure turn at Haber.
Check our ECAMs.
Roger,
here.
I'll head back to Haver.
Or 4 Papa Tango, it doesn't quite work like that. Cancel your approach clearance. Fly heading 180, climb and maintain 4000, say request.
Heading of 180, 4000, and vectors back to the VOR A approach.
We are finally on our way. Afternoon, Oakland ground, FedEx 3650 heavy at cargo, current with Romeo, ready taxi.
FedEx 3650 heavy, Oakland ground, runway 30 taxi via Bravo and Whiskey.
30 via Bravo and Whiskey, FedEx 3650 heavy. You have to say you're heavy if your aircraft has been designated as a heavy aircraft, and that's basically just for
Number 4 Papa Tango, turn right heading 220
caused
vectors
by
on
the
Wind
wing,
VOR.
or the air, you know, the aircraft in general. Like
220 for vectors VOR.
this is, we're not quite 400,000
Number 4
pounds, which
Papa
is
Tango,
typically
with
a
that
heavy,
error, we'll
like
recommend you
most
head back to the
airliners.
pilot training program as well. The I rating is the very next rating that you are scheduled to complete, covers this type of procedure when it comes to full approaches that require course reversal.
Yeah, I see it on the chart. My autopilot lulled me into this turn. I had the procedure in there, but it made the turn. So sorry about that.
I feel bad for him. I know the GPS is some GPSs will make you turn the wrong way, so sometimes you just have to manually take over.
Executive ground, Skyhawk 738 Yankee Charlie with VFR request.
Skyhawk 738 Yankee Charlie, is that ground, go ahead?
Yeah, we'd like to pick a flight following to Modesto. That's Kilo Mike Oscar Delta via lean, 738 Yankee Charlie.
How about the requested altitude?
Let's do 4,500. Correction for 738 Yankee Charlie, 5,500, please.
That sounds better. Number 738 Yankee Charlie, NorCal departure frequency 127.4, squawk 0516.
Yeah, you have to go
NorCal departure will be 127.4,
proper altitude per direction of flight.
0516,
So if
738
you're
Yankee Charlie.
heading west,
Right,
you
Yankee
fly
Charlie,
even. If you're
read that
flying
correct.
west or east,
Number 4
you
Papa
fly
Tango, turn
odds
left,
plus
heading
500 if you're
080.
VFR.
080 for 4 Papa Tango.
My little dog out, so I will be back.
Just 4 Papa Tango, when you're able, proceed directly Olympia VOR, cross
Just
Olympia at 4,000,
Then we'll get
then
out
clear
of here.
VOR Alpha approach.
Direct Olympia, maintain 4,000, then cleared for the VOR Alpha approach, 4 Papa Tango.
Executive ground, Skyhawk 738 Yankee Charlie is at FBO parking with information Charlie, ready to taxi runway 20.
Number 738 Yankee Charlie, exec ground, runway 20, taxi via Mike, Delta, cross runway 12 on Mike.
Taxi 20 via Bravo Mike, cross runway 12 at Mike, 738 Yankee Charlie.
Number 738 Yankee Charlie, runway 20, taxi via Mike and Delta, cross runway 12 at Mike.
Well, that's what I said. Taxi 20 via Mike and Delta, cross runway 12 at Mike, 738 Yankee Charlie.
That's not quite what you said, but we'll take it your second time.
Solid ground, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 7215 at the Terminal Information Golf, to taxi.
Frontier Flight 7215, Salt Lake City ground, runway 16 left, taxi via hotel.
16 left via hotel, Frontier Flight 7215.
Alright.
North End Approach, that's 757 X-ray Echo, north of Turkey Airport, landing at Reno. I have information by.
Last calling is unreadable.
Takeoff config is normal. Switch that to tower. Departures 135.1. Turn on our landing lights and strobes. Oakland Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, holding short, tree 0.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Oakland Tower, runway 30, cleared for takeoff, wind at 300 at 5.
Tree 0, clear for takeoff, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Alright guys, pitot heat, all that is on. We don't, the weather's not raining or anything, so we don't need continuous on the ignition.
NorCal approach,
Flex
757 X-ray Echo is
53, which will be
Reno, landing at Reno,
98.3 N1.
Yes, 757 X-ray Echo, NorCal approach, squawk 0213.
0213 support, 757 X-ray Echo.
Winds 310 at 5, it's pretty much right down the runways. I'm a little bit wonky here on the setup, that's all right. Alright, looking for 98.3 on the N1. Rotate it 165. .98.
Number 7 X-ray Echo radar contact 10 miles west of the Reno Airport. Altimeter is 3003. Expect runway 16 left. Report the airport today.
Positive right.
757 X-ray Echo, we'll expect report the airport in sight.
Haley ground, Centurion 10 X-ray with Yankee to I-4 to Boise.
Gear is up, speed brakes unarmed.
Number 10 X-ray Haley ground standby.
Flight State Tower, American 7215 short 16 left, ready for departure.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact NorCal departure.
Over to departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
For the flight 7215, Salt Lake City Tower, turn right, heading 295, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 295, clear for takeoff, runway 16 left, Frontier Flight 7215. 757 X-ray Echo, runway in sight.
Number 757 X-ray Echo, contact Reno Tower, 118.7.
118.7, 757 X-ray Echo.
NorCal departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy, climbing via the Candle 5 at 2000.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, NorCal departure, radar contact.
Reno Tower, Cessna 757 X-ray Echo is with you, inbound from the west.
Number 757 X-ray Echo, Reno Tower, cross midfield, join left downwind, runway 16 left.
757 X-ray Echo, cross midfield and make left traffic for 16 left.
And so we can go up to 10. Start her off at
10 X-ray, Haley grounds, clear to Boise Airport, Aurelia 3 departure, sold, transition, then as filed, climb via the SID, accept, maintain, flight level 180, departure with Salt Lake City Center 133.25, squawk 5640.
Centurion 10 X-ray, clear to Boise Airport, Aurelia 3 departure, sold, transition, as filed, climb via the SID, accept flight level 180, 133.25 and 5640.
Number 10 X-ray, read back, right? FedEx 3650, have you climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain flight level 190, FedEx 3650 Heavy. We are unrestricted to 1900.
What's your flight 7215, contact departure?
Departure Frontier Flight 7215.
We are in climb mode. We can turn on our weather system. To weather.
Select departure, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 7215, 6,500, climbing 10,000.
Frontier Flight 7215, select departure, air contact. Number 4 Pop Tango, contact Olympia Tower 124.4.
124.4, thanks. 114 Papa Tango.
Frontier Flight 7215, correct Corver, climb via the SID.
Goes San
Corver,
Fran.
climb via the SID, Frontier Flight 7215.
Olympia Tower, Skyhawk 114 Papa Tango's inbound, runway 17 on the VORA.
Yeah.
Number 114 Pop Tango, Olympia Tower, circle straight in, runway 17, wind 300 at 6, runway 17, clear to land.
Straight in, runway 17, clear to land, 114 Papa Tango.
10,000
7
feet,
X-ray echo,
magic
runway
number.
16 left, clear to land,
Go
wind calm.
fast.
757 X-ray echo, clear to land, 16 left.
Frontier Flight 7215 at Corver, resume normal speed.
We're all about
Normal
speed
speed at
here.
Corver, Frontier Flight 7215.
Turn off for landing lights and taxi lights.
Oakland ground, FedEx 1436 Heavy, is that the cargo request taxi reform here?
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Oakland Center 127.45, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
FedEx 1436 Heavy, Oakland ground, runway 30, taxi via Bravo and Whiskey.
Taxi 30, Bravo Whiskey, FedEx.
Oakland Center, FedEx 3650, count of 5, leaving 14,200 for flight level 190.
FedEx 3650 Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 330, FedEx 3650.
They called stepped on.
Alright, we be going all the way up. Let's bring this to 3,000 feet per minute. Push that out.
Number 73 Yankee Charlie, exec tower, southeast departure approved, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, wind 220 at 8.
Again, pressure is climbing 350, cabin up to is 13. 350 and 13. So all that is correct. Engine is fine. Hydro is fine. Electric is fine. Bleed air is fine.
Frontier Flight 7215, contact Salt Lake City Center 128.72.
Turn down the cockpit a little bit. Fuel is even. Cooling things off in the cockpit.
Number 7 X-ray Echo left at Juliet, Charlie to the ramp, this frequency, have a good day.
Standard on the altimeter above flight level 180. Do seatbelts off.
Salt Lake Center, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 7215, 17,100 climbing via.
Frontier Flight 7215, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
I maintain flight level 340, Frontier Flight 7215.
Number 4 Papa Tango left turn there at Golf. Join Foxtrot and Echo to the ramp cross runway 8 on Foxtrot, this frequency for now. Number 4 Papa Tango, it'll be Golf, left turn Foxtrot and Echo. Number 4 Papa Tango on Foxtrot, cross runway 8 and monitored ground on the other side on 121.6. Have a great day. .6.
Alright guys, I'm going to cut the video here and then I'll splice in the arrival into Las Vegas. So I'm just going to enjoy this boring cruise without recording it to save me some hard drive space. And then after this little transition screen, we'll be at our we'll be descending into Vegas.
Taxi 1 to Portland clearance,
So
a lot of clear.
we'll talk to you soon.
A Delta Bravo to maintain, actually disregard it. A Delta Bravo contact, Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
Hi guys, we were given our descent clearance via the Cocktail 1 arrival into Las Vegas. So right now we have to be above flight level 210 at Ariel. And then cocktails between 16 and 190 at 250. We're doing the 26 left transition, so we're going to go this way instead of south. See if Rhett Quinn is in there.
One way Delta Bravo, Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter 294.
Yep, it is.
FedEx 3650, Las Vegas altimeter 2987.
2987, FedEx 3650. 2987. Let's see if we can get ATIS.
On initial contact, you have information, Juliet. Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. ATIS information, Juliet. 1956 Zulu. Wind 080 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 36. Dew point -3. Altimeter 29087. Arriving runways 8 right, 19 left, 19 right. Depart runways 8 left, 19 left, 19 right. Visual approaches and use VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and holder instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet. Well,
the runways has changed, but he told me to descend via 26 left. So we're just gonna stick with that plan. It's only a 6-knot tailwind, so we'll be okay for that. Let's see here. Otherwise, it would be 8 right. Which I could do in a pinch. From Jaeger. I could do 8 right from Jaeger. Let's do second. Actually, I'll leave that alone. I don't want to add anything unless I need it. Won't take long to fix that. He didn't tell me to change runways or anything, so I think we'll be all right. All right, we want 2987.
Two 425, Santa Barbara departure. Cancel out the restriction with one navigation.
And the ILS for 26 left. Is 111.5. That would be a 259. Course heading if we need that. Tower for 26199. Get 19.9 set up. Actually, 125.02. To talk to a approach, I guess. So don't forget, every Sunday evening, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, I live stream on my Twitch channel, which I'll try to remember to put the link below, but you can always search Chase 1399.
FedEx contact Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
Las Vegas approach 125.9er. FedEx 3650 him or him. Las Vegas approach, FedEx 3650 heavy descending via the cocktail 126 left transition, leaving 14600. Current with Juliet, request ILS 26 left approach from Bourbon.
FedEx 3650 heavy Las Vegas approach. We're landing 19 and 8 now. Expect visual approach runway 19 right unless you have another request.
No, visual 19 right will be fine. FedEx 3650 heavy. Alright, so let me do this. 19 right. That's why I didn't want to mess with it at first. Right.
FedEx 1436. Descend via Comics to arrival.
Do Zulu and insert. So we'll switch to the second once I get once I start getting vectored. Las Vegas approach, FedEx 3650 heavy. Can I request visual 8 right instead?
FedEx 3650 heavy, roger, expect that.
Alright, let me... Alright, 8 right. Does 8 left have an ILS or anything? Nope. It's 10,000 feet. Turn our seat belts back on. All of our landing lights. I want 8 right because it'd be much easier for parking. Because he was going to have me land on 19 right. And then it would have been a long taxi to our parking. If I do 8 right, we can just exit at the end of the runway. Go right into our parking, so that's the plan. He's going to have to vector me around, I think. Sync up the heading bug there. That's on 30.
So departure Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo Lima 2400 climbing 3000.
DEFE also got departure radar contact. It should be climb via 6 except maintain 7000.
I should still have a reverse
Climb via
localizer
climb maintain 7000 Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo Lima.
from that channel, so that might help a little bit too. Alright, so we just need to exit Suburban on a heading of 079. And we'll do 8 right. Like 142. Plus 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 147 will be our final. Switch to heading. Going to activate that in a moment. Alright, so 8 right. 19.9 on the radio.
FedEx 3650 turn right, heading 200 to maintain 7,000.
Right turn 200, descend to maintain 7,000, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Now we can go second, we'll activate that. That will give us 142 plus 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. NDA for this is 2544. Activate final approach here in a little bit.
FedEx 3650 Heavy flighting 260 Las Vegas Airport. It's 3 o'clock, 5 miles port side.
Flight heading 260 and I'll report when in sight, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Slow down to 170 here.
8 Delta Bravo, contact Santa Barbara approach 124.15.
2415, 8 Delta Bravo.
Alright. I want 260.
Oakland departure, Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo Lima, still on heading to 51.
DFDL affirmative, flighting 340.
Heading 340, Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo Lima.
Santa Barbara approach, here's 128 Delta Bravo, 6000.
128 Delta Bravo, SoCal approach, clear San Luis Airport, descend maintain 4,000, report airfield inside, expect visual approach, runway 29.
Fly direct to San Luis Obispo, descend maintain 4,000, and we'll report the airport in sight. 8 Delta Bravo.
Las Vegas approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy. I have the field, also request an extended downwind for 8 right.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, clear visual approach runway 8 right. The downwind left is at your own discretion there, but use caution though, you have terrain It's your 12 o'clock and about 20 miles.
Copy that, thank you. I have the field for cleared visual 8 right, FedEx 3650 heavy, thanks. Well, I have been told in the past that if I want to extend my downwind,
departure citation 941 Charlie Juliet is at 5,000 on the HH03 arrival departure.
941 Charlie Juliet, still got departure, ready to contact. Columbia Sid, accept, maintain 14,000.
Columbia Sid, maintain 14,000 for 1 Charlie Juliet.
that if I want to extend my downwind that I need to get permission, because anything outside of 5 miles would be, you need to get permission to do that. So B Harp is 4,000. We'll go with Ewing at 4,500.
DFEL contact, SoCal departure 134.2.
134.2 Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo Lima.
FedEx 1436 San Diego, altimeter 293.
Simona is
Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo Lima, 7,000 feet on heading 340.
So that's 5,000 there.
The also SoCal approach, Roger. Clear direct Rocky and climb maintain 13,000.
Clear direct Rocky, climb maintain 13,000, Delta Echo Foxtrot Echo Lima.
Hey, Delta Bravo, looks like I missed the field. Could you vector me back around, please?
Hey, Delta Bravo, no problem. Turn left, heading 130.
Left turn 130, right, Delta Bravo.
FedEx 3650, heavy contact, Las Vegas Tower, 119.9er.
Las Vegas Tower, 119.9er, FedEx 3650 heavy. Las Vegas Tower, FedEx 3650 heavy, visual 8 right.
FedEx 3650 heavy, Las Vegas Tower, 8 right, clear to land.
8 right, clear to land, FedEx 3650 heavy. Alright, so let me see the elevation is... be at 4,000 by the turn there. Okay. Gear down. do auto brake low, arm the spoilers. Ground is 0.1. And like I said, we're just gonna go all the way down to the end, just scoot across.
FedEx 3650 Heavy crossing A26 right at Alpha 2 and straight ahead to parking monitor ground. Have a good day.
Cross 26 right at Alpha 2 and monitor ground. Parking straight ahead. FedEx 3650 Heavy, thanks. Alright guys, I'm happy with that landing. we're stealing Southwest's parking spot. It's all right. We'll give them some lease money or something.
Sunrise Tower, Sirius 128 Delta Bravo is on the visual for 29er.
November 128 Delta Bravo, San Luis Tower, runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29er, Delta Bravo.
Disconnected.
All right, flight plan is, the ending ACARS has been set, so make sure I'm offline. We'll do a replay of the landing. I was pretty happy with that. Go, go, go. This really is a well done airport, and it looks brilliant at night. I'll show you. Just brilliant. It's time to do the Vegas. Time to do the strip. All right, y'all take care. See ya. Chase out.